Hey, what's good, everyone? It's your boy Matt here. It's day 2 of my NMB Theater adventure for summer vacation 2023. It's August 24th, and yeah, I'm here again for the 9th Gen Theater show. It's also Tanaka Misura's birthday show. I'm not really a fan of her, but I'm just here because Nishiyuma's here, so that's who I'm going to be cheering for. But also Ikeda Tena is also here, so I missed her last time I was here, so that's going to be good. I think Wakasan's also here, so yeah, that's going to be exciting. Oh yeah, actually in the lobby they have like the whole display for her birthday, Misura's birthday. So it's like it's kind of cute. There's like a little like display. There's a little drum set, mini drum set. I didn't know she played drums, but I guess she plays the drums. And then they have like this little like kind of like mochi green tea little like mini figure thing or whatever. So there's that, and then little trading cards of all the 9th Gen members. So yeah, it looks pretty cool. But yeah, I'm gonna go into the theater, sit down, and let you guys know how the show is afterwards. Okay, yeah, I just got done watching the 9th Gen show, Misura's Seitansai show. So it's my second time watching this stage, and I guess what I'd say is, you know, it's better the second time. So the first time is like I'm not sure. It seems to be some try hard shit. But now like I already know how the set list goes, what to expect. Now I can like look for more like, look around the scene rather than just looking at the scenery, So I actually got to know some more things I didn't notice in the first time. But yeah, anyway, yeah, so I was like number 178, and I actually had, I don't know, what you can say is a good seat or a bad seat. So second row, but on the far right, so the very far right against the aisle. So I like that. I like having the aisle because it gives me extra room. So but yeah, super close to the stage, which actually I remember from the last show. Yuma's usually on the right side for some parts, so actually I got a lot of res from Nishiyuma, so that was pretty awesome. Especially after the third song of like the opening or whatever. I'm in range where they can hear me, so I yelled. I was like, "Yuma!" She looked at me and she gave me a little wink. So that was like, oh shit. So I believe in the res now. Res is real. It exists. Proof of existence. So yeah, res, yeah. So that's the only thing you'll get, like, if you're like super close and like audible, and you get to like be willing to like yell and stuff. Yeah. So yeah, super res. Yeah, and then actually, this is the first time I saw Tena here, and Tena actually looks really like intense during the shows. So I guess because the first couple songs are like kind of super, try hard or whatever. But then the third song is like kind of a fun, uplifting song, and she like can like change her mood completely to very goofy. So yeah, Tena, I'm very impressed with her. So I'm looking forward to seeing more of her. I just need to figure out like what to talk to her about if I ever go buy tickets for her. But yeah, that was really good. Let's see. During one MC, second MC, they talked about like, okay, 9th Gen, like we want to make a band. So for that, they're like, okay, Misura's like, well, I already play keyboard and the drums, so I want to try playing the bass because I've never done that before. It was cool. And then Coyote, she's like, oh, I want to play the recorder. So everyone kind of laughed at her. Tana said she wanted to play drums. I'm like, okay, I see that. Ayami, she said the kodaiko, which I don't know what it is. What that is in English. It might be some like Japanese instrument, but yeah. Oh yeah, again, just reconfirm. Hey, Coyote looks really pretty in person. Like, so like if you see her like on the streams or like on pictures or whatever, I don't think it does justice. You have to see her in person. She looks very, very pretty in person. Yeah. And then also during that MC, I also got really good res from Yuma, because she's like directly in front of me for the whole time. So I pulled out my sketchbook saying, Yuma-chan, big love, and she like gave me a big smile at me. And then, yeah, actually during that MC is really funny. So like I think the highlight from that was Koryrin. She and Misora like went to lunch one day, and they went to like a food court, and they were like what should we get? And then Misora ended up getting miso katsu. He was like, oh, miso katsu. So and I guess apparently like she sent like a mobame about that too. So it was a pretty good joke. Okay, and then also I guess it's second time viewing confirmation or whatever. So I noticed that with Ray Paul this time, she actually is like pretty good. Like at first I was like, I don't see it. But I know like compared to everyone else who's like kind of still like concentrating on just looking straight ahead, Ray Paul actually like looks around like in all directions like during the performance. giving all kinds like eye contact and res or whatever. So that was really so I really noticed that like yeah, okay, Ray, okay, I get the hype. I get the hype. I don't like her, but I get the hype. Yeah, so this is a birthday show, so they had like special rules and stuff. So they had we had our pin line set to purple or yellow. So the direction was kind of confusing at first. It said purple or yellow during like the first song in her unit song, and during the encore first song, which I mean it's too many songs. Like oh god, just too many directions. And yeah, but the direction was like okay, purple or yellow. But I think I have two pin lines, so I'll use both. I saw some people using both. Saw some people using only one. I don't know. I just followed around with everyone else. Yeah, and then I guess during the like the birthday ceremony, Nishiyuma, she wrote the letter to Misora, and she also read it. And so like before she even like opened up the letter, like she was already crying, Misora was already crying, so it was actually pretty emotional, I guess I didn't realize, but I think I did notice fairly recently, like the other day, like I guess Misora and Nishiyuma are pretty close. They have like I think it's Nakanishi is like their kombi name. So that was okay. But so yeah, I see they're pretty good friends. That's good. Good to know. Good information. But yeah, and then that was the Ninth Gen show and all the birthday stuff. During the Miyakuri, the most important part of the show. So Nishiyuma, she was in the middle, like direct middle of this, and yeah, so like I showed her the signboard again, Nishiyuma, big love. I yelled, big love, and she's like, oh, thank you. So I got good response. Some of the other members, who was it? I think it might have been Yucatan. Yeah, I think it might have been Yucatan or a couple of members. Yeah, maybe Koyorin as well. Like they saw like I'm wearing like my YNN computer shirt. So this is a shirt they had for 3 years ago, the summer camp. So they pointed it out. And I'm like, yeah. And then I also prepared something. Well, like in the middle of the show, I thought, oh, this would be a good idea because Wakatan was here. So she was a little bit after. Like I had like 3 or 4 people between her and Nishiyuma. Yeah, so I reused the sign I used for Mew that says congratulations on getting to the 20th single Senbatsu. So, but I covered up the poo part that I wrote for Mew, and she's like very happy. She was very happy, very thankful that I wrote that. I did that to her. So that was good. Yeah, and this is happy birthday, Misora, at the end. That was the show. I guess I saw when I went out. Cameron's waiting. He always waits and says like thank you to everyone. I think it kind of like I did like a double take with me because like you saw me yesterday, but then also you saw me wearing like this YN shirt. But I was like, yeah, hey, what's up? This was the Ninth Gen stage. So I think second time viewing, I'm like, okay, this is all right. This is not the worst thing ever, but like again, it has to be very specific circumstances for me to actually go and watch the show. So basically, it has to have Nishiyuma is the necessary requirement. But I was really impressed with Tenna, so definitely want to like check her out more. And Wakatan also pretty good. She also had similar vibes as Raypon, where like she looks around like while performing and stuff. So that's good. I will be back here again tomorrow for a B2 show. It's going to be Makochi's birthday show, and actually I have kind of a funny story with that. So we'll talk about that tomorrow. So that's gonna do it for the vlog. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, leave a like, all that good shit. I'll see y'all later. Peace.